Hello, and welcome to the handybook movie of
Newton's Laws of Motion!
Today we'll be showing you 3 examples of each of Newton's laws of motion. Newton's laws of motion!
Motion!
Newton's first law, the law of inertia. Inertia, or Newton's first law of motion, states that an object in motion will remain in motion until affected by another force, or that an object at rest shall stay at rest unless acted on by another force. In this clip, as you can see, the pool ball wants to continue moving at the same rate as the billiards triangle, but because the billiards triangle gets stopped by the force of the pool table and it hitting that, the pool ball then has to revert in the other direction, and by that, the pool ball ends up becoming its own force and pushes the stopped billiards triangle. Alright, so according to Newton's first law of motion, as you know, inertia, the pool ball has a net force of 0. That means that the pool ball is not going to be able to move at all. No possibility. There are no forces acting on the object except for gravity. Now, gravity is just pushing down on the object, so it's not going to move it in any way whatsoever. So the pool ball is going to just remain still until something else pushes it. Like, for example, I were to push it with my hand or hit it with another pool ball or something like that. It's just going to remain there until another force acts on it. And as you can see, there are no forces acting on it at the moment, and it's not going to move anywhere. Newton's second law of motion. Newton's second law of motion states that the acceleration of the object is equal to the net force applied to the object divided by the object's mass. For example, if I were to hit the soccer ball with a net force of 200, its mass being 15, it would go at about 13.3 miles an hour. For example, if I were to hit our test dummy Pablo with a net force of 200, his mass being 20, he would accelerate at about 10 miles an hour. And Dylan's taking him. If I were to hit this weight with a net force of about 200, its mass being around 190 or so, it's not going to accelerate very fast, as you can see. It's not moving very far. So, yeah. Newton's third law of motion. Newton's third law of motion states that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. For this example, there are actually 2 in this clip. Now, as you can see, me pulling on the string is the action, and the string pulling back is the reaction, and the string pushing forward causes the arrow to fly forward. So the string going forward is the action, and the arrow flying is the reaction. And for our final clip, Dylan throwing Pablo is the action, and right here, Pablo hitting the ground is the reaction.